everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Moses Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So, Richard, both these teams with a lot of veteran presence on the roster. How does that benefit them?
A big part of it is that vets find ways to contribute. They know their role in the team, and they will execute the assignment given.
Now here's Murray. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good.
Murray. And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good by Butler.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And he lays it straight in.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Pass to Moody. Over Brown. Moody's shot is off. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now Jokic guarded by Horford. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. He takes it in, and the slam by Moody.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jokic, guarded by Horford. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Johnson finds Murray. Now Brown. Right side, Gordon. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. For 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Curry. Denver able to drain the 3. Pass to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And Al Horford drops them both. And G.A., we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw good, Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Green.
And I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Murray scanning the floor. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Here's Jokic. Johnson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Curry against Murray. Outside Green. Back to Curry. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Horford. Horford double team. Green with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Good on the triple. Moody's got 5 minutes.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Murray against Curry. Murray down low. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Green. Back to Curry. Horford with a screen on Murray. Curry from deep three-point land. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. In the corner, Murray with it. For the 3. Here's Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Al Horford. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moses Moody.
like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And the first one at the line is good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Green. Valanciunas with the ball. Murray outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Back to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Butler missing. The Nuggets leading by 6. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Curry following the score by Aaron Gordon. Curry with the bounce pass. Kuminga dishes to Curry. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Pass to Green. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Now Green. To Curry, puts up a deep 3, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. Drives to the hoop. Here's Green. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Brace Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Big group substitution here for Denver. Holmes checked in. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Denver on D, leading by 12. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver leading by 12. And here's Valanciunas. Brown finds Hardaway. Podziemski grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Valanciunas. Pass to Watson. Brown outside. Here's Valanciunas. They kick out to Brown. Shoots over Melton. Now Watson. The three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Brown against Kuminga. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Post. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Melton. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Podziemski's shot is good. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can see the competitiveness in Hardaway Jr.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Kuminga's got 5 now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Brown dishes to Valanciunas. On the wing, Murray. With the shot. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Murray, and it's Brown in at the 2 guard. Yes, that goes in. He's got 11.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injuries over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
A deep 3 from Butler. Denver grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Pajemski. There's a screen. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. Watson kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. Back to Valanciunas. Butler with the steal. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Post. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And I just love how Butler uses that pick and roll. Whatever the defense gives him, he takes.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Now Valanciunas. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Pajemski on the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler feeling out of it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Pajemski. Goes back up with the clock winding down. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Butler.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your
For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Johnson subbed in for Peyton Watson. Hardaway against Butler. Hardaway passes to Murray. The kick out to Brown. Back to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Over Curry. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Butler kicks to Curry. Butler a screen on Murray. Curry fires from way outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Inside, here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Johnson outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. No good off the front iron. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Butler. Green in the post. Johnson's there. They get it back. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Pass to post. It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Johnson with the screen on Curry. And here's Jokic. Post covering. Jokic draws the double. Brown outside. Fires from the line. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now Brown. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Post with it. Now defended by Jokic. Podziemski on the wing. Outside Curry. Back to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Butler against Brown. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. That gives them the lead. Post has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Brown sets the pick for Brown. To the middle. Post with it. He's got 8. And here is Butler. Brown with it. Butler covering. Now Brown. 5 points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Jokic. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." Kevin, back over to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Brown. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Murray. Brown wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler finds Podziemski. To the right side. Curry wide open. Oh, good on the 3. Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Johnson dishes to Murray. 1:21 left in the first half. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Podziemski. He's got 6. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Golden State. Al Horford, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Rudy's subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Gordon's checked in for Denver. Hardaway comes in for Murray. The Nuggets trail. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Jokic passes to Hardaway. Curry with a nice D. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Horford against Jokic. Now here's Horford. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Green drives in. Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
That's another example of Green's versatility. There's not many power forwards or centers that can orchestrate the pick and roll.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon kicks to Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Hardaway for 3. Doesn't go that time. Left side Curry. Good D by Hardaway. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. As they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So it's the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Murray. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
You know, Richard, there's a lot to like about Cam Johnson, especially if he's on the floor for your team.
Oh, it's simple, Kevin. He gives you length at 6'8" on defense. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He has skills that every team wants and needs.
Here's Butler. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Butler's got 8.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Curry with it. Out guarded by Murray. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now, here's Moody. He has 5. Well, their pass to Green. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. to Horford. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Now Brown, defended by Moody. Count it. Brown's got 7 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
The first one falls. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And both free throws good for Curry.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Moody. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Moody's got 7.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Jokic high post. Butler against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 23 points.
And there's the mental savvy of Murray, keeping one eye on the clock.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Pajemski, he's checked in for Golden State.
Number 2, Brandon Pajemski.
And here are the Nuggets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Green. Pajemski on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Butler finds Curry. Up top Moody. Rocket 2. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 5. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by Denver. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Butler, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
First free throw is good. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And Denver also making a switch. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Gordon.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
They grab their own miss. Here's Brown, and Butler sends it back. Outside Curry. Kuminga against Brown. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kuminga.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Curry against Murray. Jokic with it. He's got 18. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Curry looking it over. 13 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. Jokic inside. He's against Green. And Jokic gets it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender courtyard.
Green with a screen on Murray. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Denver leading by 4. And here is Murray. He's got 23. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Top of the key, Butler. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Murray. The putback. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Curry. The off-balance finish. Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Nuggets making a switch here. Up top, Brown. Outside Hardaway. Jokic a screen. Hardaway goes in. Jokic rising up.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Pajemski. He's got 6. Pass to Santos. Kuminga against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to post. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here is Hardaway. Jokic with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Pickett. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Santos. He has yet to score. Kuminga, no good. Kuminga against Hardaway. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, it's Denver.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Podziemski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Podziemski taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Podziemski. And the Nuggets making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Podziemski hits them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Hardaway sets a screen for Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs loving their passing skills, you'll notice.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Peyton Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Brown. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Murray in at the point.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Podziemski.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Watson, takes it inside, and Watson slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kuminga bounce pass. Pass to Butler. Fires Warriors for three. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver leading by 13. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Pope.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Murray outside. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle, here's Jackson Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's Murray. He's defended by Podziemski. Brown with a screen on Kuminga. Hardaway for three. With the putback. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Curry against Murray. Pass to Podziemski. Five on the clock. And that one is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Brown outside. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And here is Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Hardaway. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hardaway with it. Butler covering. On the wing, Murray. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Curry with the three. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Jokic inside. Post covering. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Hardaway atop the key. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Butler. Now post. Jackson Davis with it. Lock at 6. And Stephen Curry gets the three. He's got 26.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Butler from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Watson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Now Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Watson. Now Murray. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Power down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Quentin Post. Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. Moody subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Denver also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown. Butler against Johnson. Pass to Murray. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 38 points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Now, here's Moody. Bounce pass, Butler. A floater, count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Draymond Green. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Butler. Jokic with a screen on Curry. For 3, Murray. He's off on that one.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Moody the pass to Butler. Butler gets a step. And yeah, it's good.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Now Murray. Johnson. Oh, great touch off the pass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Murray against Curry. Here's Horford. Jokic with the rebound. Now Gordon. It's tipped. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Curry is inside. Murray on him. Green with a screen for Butler. Strong move off the glass.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Now Jokic. Horford pulls it down. Warriors trail by 12. Curry. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Here's Brown. Defended by Moody. Johnson outside. The long shot, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Green against Gordon. Now Johnson. Now Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Here is Gordon. 9 feet out. Connects on the chain.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Green outside. Horford sets a screen for Green. Butler outside. Clock is at 3. Off target from outside. Johnson against Butler. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, a great game for you tonight. Are nights like tonight even more enjoyable when you put up huge numbers individually?
I'm going to take a W, to be honest. I mean, that's what we all play for the wins, fans coming for the wins. And we came out and played really good basketball tonight, and hopefully we're going to continue.
Always such a team player. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.